Have you ever seen a Ferrari up close? How about a Lamborghini? You've got your chance this weekend at the CenturyLink Center. The Midlands International Auto Show opens in less than an hour. And Kayla Thomas, she always has this knack for sneaking in early, though. You got the whole place to yourself. That's like a dream come true. What's caught your eye this morning, Kayla?
Well, first of all, I have the whole place to myself except for the guys who are vacuuming and then also the guys that are walking around buffing all of these cars. Because I tell you what, they do not get this shiny on their own. Now, I promised you at the beginning of the show, Mike, I promised you a Maserati, and I have delivered. Look at this beautiful Maserati. We're going to check out a few new models in a second, but first I got to bring in our auto show director, Tam Webb. It's good to see you every year at this time. Maserati is a big deal.
Right.
Tell us about Maserati being here and why people care and what kind of attention they're attracting already.
Well, Maserati is a luxury brand and they're brand new to Omaha. They've just opened their dealership literally a couple weeks ago. So these cars are brand new to Omaha and they're brand new to the auto show. So it's really cool. People haven't had a chance to see Maserati before.
All right, well, we're going to step back and talk about something else that's new at the auto show this year. Kind of a theme that you're seeing. Every year there seems to be a trend at the auto show. Sometimes it's fuel economy, sometimes it's connectedness. You told me one of the things that we're seeing, and this is a Maserati right here, is a big trend when it comes to the SUVs. So what are you seeing in that category this year?
Lots of luxury SUVs. You know, if you want to drive a luxury car and yet you want the convenience of an SUV, Jaguar has a brand new SUV. People are down here wanting to see that. Maserati. Porsche has a couple down here this year. Mercedes-Benz has 2 or 3. Lexus. All the luxury lines are having SUVs, and they're beautiful cars, and they have all the safety features and all the luxury you want.
Safety features and luxury features. What are some things that are new when it comes to luxury features in some of these 2017 models? And if you look all around us right now and where we are at the auto show, all the luxury models are here on the north end of the hall.
Well, one thing that's great about the auto show is you can see the cars powered up too, which means you can sit in the cars and see how the dash works and see how the steering works. So it's you can see for yourself all the features that you're interested in.
Let's talk about yesterday, because this was the first day that you opened up. Thursday's always the first day for the auto show.
Right.
Who was down here yesterday and what were they gravitating to?
You know, we had a really good day yesterday. There were a lot of people in here, and obviously it's a work day, so we have a lot of retired people that come, but there was a lot of people in here, and they're really car people. They're really interested. A lot of guys come together. It's a buddy day, and guys come down together. There's groups of them, and they really know their cars, and they go from manufacturer to manufacturer looking at their favorite line, so it's fun to see.
Is this an event for people who are shopping for cars, or is this an event for people who just love cars?
Well, both, but if you're shopping for cars, it is a really great opportunity because it's a non-selling show, so you can go from manufacturer to manufacturer. They have product specialists here. They're experts in the cars and can tell you anything you want to know, and then there's no pressure to buy, so you can really check things off your list.
And you can kick the tires, or is that not allowed?
Nobody kicks the tires.
Okay, so I won't do that. You talked about, Thursday, a lot of serious car people.
Right.
Friday, some people that may be coming out tonight. Heck, this might be date night. It might be kind of a fun date night, but families are encouraged to come out here too. What are some of the other things beyond just looking at cars that are part of this event?
Right. Well, we have the crushed car this year, which is a lot of fun. Everybody loves to guess that. And last year we had 70 correct guesses, which is shocking when you look at it. It's just a pile of, steel.
Tell me a little bit more about that, because it's on display here. How big is it? It's basically a crushed car, and people have to guess what? The make and the model?
Make, model, and year. Right. Yeah, it's about this big, and it's down in Kansas City, and they literally take a car and cube it. They call it cubed. And then they ship it up here to us, and people guess what it is. And boy, they spend a lot of time trying to figure out what that car is.
Just walking around, checking it out from all angles.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Can you even tell what color it is?
No.
Silver, basically. Chrome. Some of the other things that are fun that always attract attention here, the $1 Million Car Collection.
Yes,
So what is
private
that?
Collection. Our private collection, we have 6 cars here. They're privately owned, and it's invitation, meaning that, I meet the gentlemen that own the cars, and then they agree to bring them, and it's a pretty cool thing because these cars are worth a lot of money. There's a Ferrari and a Lamborghini and an Aston Martin, and so we have some really beautiful cars over there, and we crate them off so nobody can get near them because they're really expensive cars, and they're privately owned.
It's kind of fun today because we've been walking around, we've been looking at the cars. Like literally right now there are 3 blue cars surrounding me, so it makes me think about the Blue Jays. A lot of people probably know there's a big game, Pink Out, here tomorrow.
1:30.
Should people stay away? Should they come before? Some people might think, oh my gosh, there's going to be too many people down there, but it actually is a great way to kind of hit two birds with one stone, so to speak?
Well, a lot of people that are coming to the Crate and Game do come early. They'll come early to the show or they'll stay afterwards. But, people happen to find their way down here. There's Crate and Games all the time, every year when we're down here, so they find their way to come.
A lot of people are probably interested in coming out. Maybe they come every year. Maybe they've never been here before. What are some of the ticket prices, and is there a way for people to save, which is always a big question?
Sure. There are $1 off coupons available at all the dealer locations, local dealers. But it's $9 for adults and $7 for seniors, anyone with a military ID. Kids 7 to 12, I think, and 6 and under are free.
Some people make a huge full day of it. Concessions?
Oh, yeah, there's food down here. But it's really fun to see the families and the sons, the dads and their sons come. And that's a blast to see. They spend the whole day down here. It's a really fun family event.
Okay, we're going to go for one more walk because we hit Maserati here, and we just happen to be really close to the Porsche section. So let's go ahead and wrap over here by this baby. I don't even know what color to call this, if it's silver, if it's gray.
It's
It's just
steel gray.
So tell me about this vehicle here.
Well, this is about a $171,000 Porsche, and it has gotten a lot of attention all since we've been open yesterday, and with the guys that have been here cleaning up too. So, yeah, we've got a lot of beautiful Porsches down here, and Porsche hasn't been on our show for a few years, so that's great to have them back.
Any advice for people who might come in down here beyond maybe just wear your comfortable shoes?
Wear your comfortable shoes, really, and that's really all. But it's just great fun to be down here.
All right, I want to show our viewers the information about the car show one more time. Opens at 10 o'clock this morning, so you can't come down here just yet, even though I got in a little bit early. They will open the doors at 10 o'clock today. You can check out the admission prices. Everything's at OmahaAutoShow.com. Don't let the Creighton crowd scare you away. There's plenty of room for everyone and a great way to double up. Go to the game and then come to the auto show before or after. I tell you what, I have a lot more ground to cover because we've basically only been in the luxury car section today, so it'll be fun to check out some of the regular models too. And anything else that you'd like to add or advice you want to give to people coming down?
Tomorrow from 11 to 2, Brandon Riley will be here, Nebraska football player. He'll be signing autographs in the Toyota area, so that'll be a lot of fun.
Fantastic. Tam, thank you so much for your time. Have a great weekend, okay?
Thanks.
All right, Mike. I'm going to send it back to you, but is there anything that you want me to walk over and check out for you? Or do you want me to basically tell the Maserati guys that you'll be down to drop off your down payment later?
Right, no kidding. But our floor director, Jake, thought you said the poor section, not the Porsche section. The irony there, though, it's hard.
Yes,
far
it is
from
definitely not the poor section. It is the Porsche section, and there is quite a difference. Especially, like, I'm almost afraid to touch the $180,000 Porsche. But I might see if somebody lets me sit in that one. You never know.
Yeah.
I have my way of sneaking around.
Well,
so, hey, save me some barbecue, will you?
I will. Don't play around with it too long because it won't last for very long. Thanks a lot, Kayla. There's